Hello everyone and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven and today we get to do a blind react as I've never heard this band, haven't heard this song, and it comes from Canada where I'm from, so that's cool. The band name is Freeze the Fall and the song that we're going to check out today is called Rot. Now Freeze the Fall are three siblings from BC and I'm going to try to remember this off the top of my head. Quinn, who is the oldest, she is the lead singer and guitar. We've got Aria, who's in the middle. She's on bass and backup vocals. And Jonah, who's on drums. They're in the like 18, 16, 17 kind of range, at least from what I read. They might be a little bit older at this point, but from what I read, that's about the age group that they're in. So just kids, just having a good time, playing some music. I'm excited to check this out, and the reason that we are checking this out, or where the recommendation comes from, is from our reactions to another band of siblings called The Warning from Mexico. Those are three sisters that had a huge YouTube video 20 years ago of them playing Enter Sandman in their basement or rec room, whatever it is. And now 20 years later, they are headlining shows all across the world, and Freeze the Fall kind of is inspired by them. And from what I'm being told, the fan bases for both bands kind of meet in the middle. So that's exciting. And we've been doing a ton of Warning reactions on this channel. If you haven't seen any of them yet, go right on up here. That's the playlist of everything we've done so far. We're currently going through their Pepsi Center 10th anniversary show, which has been amazing. But that's them. This is Freeze the Fall. So, with that being said,
shut up, Draven.
Let's go. Ooh. Strong start. Good harmonies. I love how robotic they are. Like they're just like being forced to play kind of thing. It's cool. That bass is just like it doesn't stop. Good for her. She's all over the place. That's amazing. Quinn's voice reminds me of Lacey Sturm from Flyleaf, which is a huge compliment. But that's what I'm getting out of her, which is awesome. Ooh. Wow, wow. It's cool.
Desperately digging for an unknown, made for
I love the single bass pedal. Just makes your toe tap. a live show, I could picture the crowd going along with it. Awesome choice. Yeah, that was cool. Credits, we always show these. Everybody deserves their respect here. That was Rot by Freeze the Fall. Let's go talk about it. So that was my first time hearing Freeze the Fall, and I am not disappointed at all. That was great. That was really, really, really good. Like, that's the kind of music that I like. Like, I'll listen to a lot of different things, but when it comes down to it, if I want to listen to something that's like me, you know what I mean? Like my preferred style, if I can hone it in on one thing, it's basically that. You know, great vocals, some different elements in the music, and like just real straightforward rock, like nothing too crazy. You don't need a PhD to understand what's going on, and it's not heavy for the sake of heavy. Like, there's sometimes, like, I love me some heavy music, don't get me wrong, but sometimes like, it's just heavy for the sake of heavy, kind of like hot sauce that doesn't taste like anything, it just burns. Like, sometimes that sucks. Like, you don't want that all the time anyway. But something like this, easily digestible by just about anyone. You'll be hard pressed to find anyone who can't tap their toes along with this kind of song. So good on the kids from Freeze the Fall. I say kids, I'm a 42-year-old man actually as of today. Today's my birthday as I'm recording this. But very, very cool for them. With everything that they've done at such a young age. And they started this band in 2022, which is 3 years ago. So they would have been, what, 13, 14, 15 at the time ish. Now, obviously, they've been together their entire lives, so they know each other very well. I'm sure they've been jamming on instruments since they were 6, you know, kind of thing. But to actually decide, hey, we're good enough to start a band at 13, 14, and 15 years old. When I was 13, I was probably just picking my nose and worrying about math homework. You know what I mean? Like, I had zero musical talent. I still have zero musical talent. So it's very cool to see the kids just absolutely getting involved in music at such a young age. And it gives them so much time to progress, to get better, to make their mistakes. It's going to happen, but they're going to learn from it. And they're not going to be 45 years old learning these mistakes for the first time when it's like kind of too late to course correct. So it's great that they're in this super early. Hopefully they have the passion for a very, very long time. And I wish them nothing but great success moving forward with all their music. And seeing as they're Canadian, if ever they're in the like Montreal, Ottawa area where I am, I'm about an hour from both. I'm definitely going to go check out a show. So that's for sure. Go support your local bands. Go support any bands you like. Go to a show. But that's a whole other conversation. This conversation was about the song Rot, which was fantastic. I'm definitely going to throw that on the playlist and let it ride every time it comes on. If you enjoyed the reaction, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype it up, and let me know in the comments what other Freeze the Fall song you would like to see me react to, or any other song that you would like to see me react to. We're always looking for new music here, and YouTube thinks you're going to like this one, so go check that out. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.